Well, this is pretty unexpected. I was not planning on picking up a game today. I was at work, minding my own business, and I got a call. I didn't recognize the number, so I let it go to voicemail. And when I checked the voicemail, it was from my local Fastenal terminal saying, hey, your arcade game is here. You can pick it up whenever you want. And I'm thinking to myself, I didn't order an arcade game. I didn't have anybody ship an arcade game to me via Fastenal. I've shipped games out before. I've never actually had a game shipped to me. So, yeah, I guess we're going to go to Fastenal and pick up this game. I don't have my microphone or tripod or gimbal or anything, so this is going to be shot kind of guerrilla style. But, yeah, I'm guessing a cop just drove by. I'm guessing that this is like from a Secret Santa, you know, so we'll do this as part of the Secret Santa unboxing. I'm doing 2 Secret Santas this year. You know, I'm participating in the KLOV forums, the KLOV forums, Secret Santa. Excuse me. I've been doing that for years. You've seen me do pickup videos for that Secret Santa before. And we're also doing a Secret Santa on the Overtime Arcade private channel members only Discord with just channel members. So yeah, so I'm guessing this will be part of the unboxing for the Secret Santa pickup. So Merry Christmas.
Overtime!
And here we are at Fastenal. Here it is. I've figured out what this is, but I don't know if you'll be able to figure out what this is. So let me get this loaded on a truck. We'll get it home and unwrap it. Okay, we're back home. The game is in the garage. It was pretty easy going. But before we really look at the game that I just picked up from Fastenal, my mind is still absolutely blown away by that. I've got some other goodies here that I want to dig into. So a couple things going on here. There's more from the Secret Santa, from the Overtime Arcade members only Discord Secret Santa. There's this box, and then this sort of flat pack thing here. This I got, you may have seen, I had a little cameo in Jeremiah Jackson's latest video over at opcorner, and he gave me a gift on behalf of the channel members that they sent to me. So that's what's in this box. There's a couple things here that I bought for myself. This is a gift from another channel member, Sean Cruikshank, completely amazing. This is a box of goodies that I actually got from Jeremiah Jackson. I picked up a game. If you go and watch his video, you'll have a very strong clue on what game I got from Jeremiah. But I've also got a box of extra parts here. And yeah, so why don't we bring the tripod over here and we will start to dig in. I think we'll really get started with the boxes that came inside the cabinet that I just picked up from Fastenal. Now, the only thing I'll add is I did the KLOV Secret Santa this year, of course. I haven't received that yet as of filming this episode. So if that comes in before I release it, I'll try to add that into this. But I do think the person is still working on it, but everything's been backed up from shipping and whatever, so I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. And if that doesn't come in time for this video, I'll just do another video just for that. So here we go. We'll pop this open. I have not been in here. I don't know what's going on. The only thing that I've looked inside of was I very briefly looked into the package of extra parts and stuff that I got from Jeremiah, but we'll go here. Okay. Kind of excited. All right. Let's see. Oh, this box has kind of been altered to fit. Okay, what do we got? Uh-oh. I can see a circuit board. So first we've got a circuit board here. Looks like a 3-board stack. Let me close this up and maybe we can take a peek at what's going on in here. I guess my Secret Santa, my Discord Secret Santa, took advantage of all of the empty space in the cabinet to pack some more goodies in. So let's see what this is. Come on, reveal your secrets. Whoa! This is not, I did not expect this. What is this? Okay. All right. This says Pacific Novelty, 1980. How am I going to know what this is without plugging it in? Okay, we put this off to the side just for a moment. We've got some other boards here, assuming they're packed together so they go together. And this also says Pacific Novelty. It's the coprocessor board. I don't see any markings on it. Ooh, nice. Look at this. So this is the I/O board. And this says Thief. I don't know what that says. It says Thief board. Looks like somebody worked on it at some point. So that's really cool. And I think I needed a Thief board for my for the Thief that I picked up at the warehouse raid earlier this year. So that's really cool. Now, how am I gonna pack this up? I'll do that later. Let me put this off to the side somewhere safe. Okay. Continuing, this episode's gonna be long, I can tell already. We've got, oh my gosh. We've got another board in here. Let's see. How is this one sort of packed? Okay, all right. Where is the edge of this one? Here we go. This board looks older. Hopefully you can see what I'm looking at. And it is slid in between, so I don't know what I'm going to do for that. I don't notice any markings on this. Oh, it says Midway. Oh, 1975 Midway. Aha! I think I know what this is now. Yeah, and that's part side on there. How? Oh, these are, okay, I see what's going on. This is not a 2-board stack. This is a single board. All right. Yeah, 1970 Midway Manufacturing. And this is a different board right here. Okay. A lot of bubble wrap. All right. What does this one say? This one says 1975 Midway Manufacturing. Interesting. Are these the same board? Are there differences here? Oh, this one's been worked on, and it's missing chips. Okay, so this has been worked on. There's some chips that are socketed that aren't, and there's bodge wires I see. This one, so I think these are 2 maybe incomplete boards. Like there's a dip switch that's broken up here. What else am I seeing? And I have figured out what this is. This is, I believe these are 2 different, yeah, look at there's a chip missing here. Anyway, so these are 2 different boards. I think they're the same board, both for the game that's up in the garage. So I'll let you continue to think about what it might be, and I'll reveal it for sure at the end of the episode. And if that wasn't enough, we still have more in this box. And I don't know if you guys can see what this is. I am blown away again. What is going on? Oh my goodness. This this is too much. Go like this. Go like this. I don't know if I can do this without ripping anything, I hope. Okay. Guys. This is an oscilloscope. This is an analog oscilloscope, Tektronix model 2215. This is incredible. These go for some serious money. I'm just dumbstruck right now. This is wild. This is crazy. This is crazy. Now I do have an analog oscilloscope. I've only ever shown it in one video where I worked on my Tempest PCB. And oh, by the way, we might be breaking that out again because Tempest is down, unfortunately. Look at this. This is so cool. All right, I got a lot to look at here. Like, this by itself would have been an amazing Secret Santa gift. Crazy. That's I'm rarely at a loss for words, and I'm at a loss for words right now. Whoops. Don't worry, it's fine. Okay, so there's this now. This is something else. This, again, this flat pack thing here was also, let's see if I can tilt the camera down a little bit, was also in the cabinet that I just picked up at Fastenal. I can see something interesting poking out over here. This looks like a marquee. I have a hunch on what that is. I think it's unrelated to the cabinet I just got. Let's see what the best way to open this up is. I'm gonna be careful, I don't want to bend things the way they're not supposed to be bent. Or risk damaging anything. Okay, this goes like this. Right, interesting folding. Holy cow, look at this. Guys, can you see what this is through the bubble wrap? This is a, this is an original Deco Burger Time marquee. Holy cow. So I've got, you know, I restored a Deco Burger Time earlier this year, and I put a reproduction marquee in it, which looks great. But this is incredible. This is an actual original one. Holy smokes. I'm going to go hold this up to my cabinet, see what it looks like. All right, but we've still got more in just this package. So how do I want to do this? Maybe like this. Okay, I see something emerging here. This looks like a bezel, and I think that's it. Yep, for this package. Look at that. Would you look at that? This is a thief bezel. Oh my gosh, so I got a thief board and a thief bezel. I already have a thief marquee. For the thief that I got, the thief cabinet that I got from the warehouse raid. Look at this. Oh, look at all those gold coins and jewels and dollar bills, 1981 Pacific Manufacturing. And yet there's a little bit of wear and tear where the sort of bracket would go. But this thing looks really nice, actually. This is awesome. Okay, gotta keep going. There's a lot here. But first, let me say to my members only Discord Secret Santa, thank you so much. This is ridiculous. Okay. All right, what's next? How about something I purchased? We'll knock that out of the way real quick. So I made a Black Friday purchase. I made a couple. This is the first one to arrive from arcademarquee.com. It actually came in 2 packages. So we'll pop this open, and I think, be careful. I think this will give us a bit of a clue as to some stuff that you're going to see more of in January. So slide these out. Oh, I don't know what that is. All right, so Okay. We got a couple of Translite marquees here. The first one is WWF Superstars. Now, you've seen WWF Superstars before. I bought that PCB at an auction, and it was super dirty, and I had to clean it, but that's great. And this is something you've not seen at all before. Top Gunner from Konami. So you're going to hear more about this coming soon, but that is awesome. Those look really good, too. So put them here. I'm sure they'll slide. Okay. And there's a couple more things they packed in. I guess a little bonus stuff. Capcom bowling, elevator action, and oh, okay. These are cool. I guess you can use these in your coin doors. That's really cool. And you know, it's Translite material, so it'll get illuminated. And I guess these are just little sample things for decoration. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, arcademarquee.com. And these prices, like their regular prices are already good, but the Black Friday sale was incredible. And I also got this. This also came from arcademarquee.com. And you can see it's more of a rigid sort of package. And you know, you might be wondering, what's in this package? Because arcademarquee.com really specializes in translites, right? So more like JAMA era type of stuff, as opposed to, you know, a lot of the golden age marquees you'll see are, what do you call it? Plexi or glass. Now you can replace those with a Translite marquee, but it won't be the same as the original, and you've got to sort of, you know, put plexi on it and that sort of thing. Now this is actually for my Battle Zone. So Battle Zone, again, is another cabinet that I got at the warehouse raid. And the top was missing, like the whole top panel and the top bezel bracket. So this is a replacement, new, you know, reproduction. You know, I guess they made this with like a metal brake, right, for bending metal. And this is a new replacement top metal bracket it works for Battle Zone, it works for Tempest, and I can even hold it up to my Tempest and yep, confirm that it is the right size and shape. Yeah, so this will be part of the Battle Zone repair that we're going to do hopefully this year. I've been getting everything I need for that, so that's good. I am building up a mess here so far. Next, let's turn our attention to this package here, which is from, if I move it, is everything going to slide down? No, but it might. Okay. This was a gift that I picked up from Jeremiah from Opcorner, picked up at his house. And this is a gift from all of my channel members. I guess they pitched in and got me something. They did it last year, and I just, you guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. And I'm assuming that this isn't just a reused box. And I don't exactly know how to pronounce this. Is it Rigel or Rigel or something else, right? Rigel. But let's pop it open. And this was something that I have had on my list of tools to get for a while, if it is what I think it is. It's something that'll help me get more into PCB repair, which is something that I'd like to do, you know, more advanced work. And yeah, it is what I thought it was. Okay, so you guys are too kind to me. Let's see, certifications, quick start guide. So I got 2 oscilloscopes today, right? So I got the older analog Tektronix from my Discord Secret Santa, and this from the channel members. This is a digital oscilloscope. It's a model DS, maybe that means digital scope, 1054Z. This has been recommended by some folks on KLOV and elsewhere, but we'll just pop this open. This is not this is not a cheap thing. Here are the probes for it, and we have this is like a USB cable, and I already got the power cable out. This is not cheap, guys. All right, how am I gonna take this thing out like this. All right, and these more probes, maybe different probes. This is a PVP 3150 passive probe. This is a PVP 3150 passive probe. Did they put 2 in here? So there are 4 probes? I don't know why they would do that. And these are exactly the same, right? There's different serial numbers up here. We're gonna have to see what's going on with that. And then this is the probe itself, or not the probe, the scope itself. Yeah, and there's 4 channels, so maybe they do give you 4 probes. Yeah, 4-channel, 50 megahertz, DS1054Z, Ultravision. Yeah, this is awesome. And let's see, serial number ends in 356. No, okay. So I guess maybe you're supposed to get 4 probes with it. But guys, this is amazing. You are way too kind. I don't deserve this. And I'm gonna have to learn how to use this and make good use of it. And I know I said that last year with the Stream Deck, and I still haven't figured out how to use the Stream Deck. I know Chance from the Canadian Arcade has been trying to help me. And I am gonna get to that eventually. I wanna do even more live streams this year than I've been doing before. But yeah, okay. Next up, let's do, and guys, again, thank you so much. This is from Sean. And I know Sean in particular, so he sent me something. You know, he let me know that it was coming. I don't know what it is. He's very excited to see my reaction, which makes me a little excited to find out what's going on in here. So he said there's like also instructions on something I need to do. I don't know what that is, what that could be. Okay, and let's do this without, of course I duct tape to cover up the shipping label. Okay. All right. Let's see. Ah, Charlie! What is going on in here? What is going on in here? Okay, Charlie. Oh, and it's sealed. Okay. I gotta tear this open. All right. Hope you don't mind me reading the card in a video, Sean. Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Sean. All right, it says, have a Christmas that's filled from bottom to top with happiness that just won't stop. Charlie, thank you again for tipping me off on selling my rare 6502. In return, please accept this FPGA CAT box. I know you've wanted one for a while. You're the best. Merry Christmas, Sean. Sean, are you serious? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So USB cable, a couple ribbon cables in here. And this, is this the actual, no, this is one of the modules. This is there's a couple modules in here, 6502, 6808. There's a bunch. Sean, dude. Sean, are you kidding me? Z80 adapter. Is this the actual unit here? Yeah, look at that. All right, let's take a look at this. So I think this is the actual unit, right? Dude. So, okay. Pause for a second. If you guys don't know what this is and why I'm reacting the way I am to this, so back in the day, I think it was made by Atari. There was a board, a PCB testing piece of equipment called the CAT box. I don't know what CAT stood for, C-A-T, but basically you would plug it into your board and you could test individual things. You can test the RAMs, you can test, you know, the chips, right? All kinds of stuff. And you know, obviously they stopped making that test equipment, you know, 40 years ago or so. And you know, that's a powerful tool for doing PCB repair. And You know, in the last couple of years, there's a guy on KLOV that started basically making a replacement cat box. It's called the FPGA CAT box because it uses an FPGA to basically do hardware emulation of the cat box functions. And I'm not entirely sure. This says, yeah, Z80 adapter. So I've never used one myself. Liam from Retrobotics, he has one, and I brought some boards to his house. Was it this past summer? I can't even remember. Might have been longer ago. And we looked at some of my boards together. I'm gonna look at this real quick. So, oh my gosh, Sean! This is crazy! So what's in here? Let's see. All these different adapters. All right, so we have the 6808 adapter, the Z80. I don't know why there's two Z80s. 6502 to test like and the 6809. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And I guess this plugs in, and then you use like probes from a oscilloscope, and now I have all the probes I need. Sean, this is crazy. This is okay. Well, I'm glad I have it because all my boards are failing. Asteroids is down. Tempest is down. I got plenty of other PCBs I know aren't working. But oh my gosh, Sean. All these, I think these ribbon cables let the module connect here, but then where does this go? I don't know. Thank you. I don't know what else to say except thank you. You bought me an FPGA CAT box. This is crazy, and I still got more to go. All right, let me calm myself down and get my composure back here. Okay, I took a minute there to kind of compose myself. Sean, I can't say thank you enough. I mean, guys, you are spoiling me with the 2 oscilloscopes and an FPGA CAT box. And I looked up the KLOV member who makes these. His name is Fred, and he goes by the username fcawth on the KLOV forums. And I am extremely excited to get into this and really learn how to use it. You know, I know Liam, like I said, Liam from Retrobotics has one. I kind of done a little, shoulder surfing to watch him use it. But this is going to be awesome. This is really going to be cool to figure out how to use this. And those things, those FPGA CAT boxes are in super high demand, and there's a waiting list. And so I don't know, Sean, what did you do? I'm hoping Sean didn't get on the waiting list for an FPGA CAT box like a year ago and kind of give up his spot and give it to me. So Sean and also Fred, thank you. And I'm really I'm stunned. I don't know what to say. Okay, the last box here in the basement is this giant thing. And again, it's not even in frame. So this is a huge box of parts, again, from Jeremiah from opcorner. I was recently at his house, and he wanted to get rid of a bunch of stuff. So he's consolidating. He's not getting out of the hobby, but him and his lovely wife are expecting their first child, and he needed to cut back a little bit. So he slimmed his collection down, and he made me leave with a box full of stuff. So this is obviously a plexi, a tinted plexi, and we have, I'm guessing, well, this is obviously a shroud. Is this maybe, I don't know. I don't know what that would be out of. Yeah, it came out of, I know he was working on like cocktail Pac-Man for a while. Here's another shroud. This one looks more like a Pac-Man Midway style shroud with the sort of clip pieces there. So that's awesome. We got another PCB. So this is I'm guessing a parts PCB. I know he was having a heck of a time getting some Pac-Man boards to work, and this looks like a Pac-Man, but it's missing some stuff, which is totally okay. I can either use this as a parts board, or maybe I'll try to tackle bringing this back to life. Looks like it's got some newly burned ROMs from Twisty Wrists Arcade, but we are missing a couple of things here. So maybe I can get a lowdown from Jeremiah as to what the issues are with this PCB. Continuing along, and yeah, you can tell there's a bunch of stuff in here. So this is a neck board from what? I don't know. This is a later neck board. It's got a PCB on it. It says P719. I have to look that up. Is that like a U2000 or a D9200 or something like that? I don't know. I don't know. And there's a lot of stuff in here. So here we got a random board here. Okay, this is interesting. It says Kramer Crane 20,000. And this must be to some sort of crane unit. It says May 21st, 87 here on this orange sticker. And I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I'm guessing this is some sort of CPU right there. Yeah, maybe this will be parts, or I don't know. If you need one, look at that on the back. Those caps right there. What a mod. A crazy mod. Yeah, Kramer K-Crane. Yeah, Kramer K-Crane. Hey, if you guys need one of these, let me know. Otherwise, I'll have to talk to Jeremiah and figure out what this thing even is. Okay. Let's see. There's so much in here. I don't know how to take it out safely. Not everything getting all tangled like that. So here is a monitor chassis. This says K7600, medium res 27-inch. Maybe this is what that neck board goes to. Maybe that's what that is. Does that seem like it might match up? Is there a connector here? Does that go like this? Does that go like this? Yeah, that might be the neck board for this. Okay, I'm going to assume until I figure out otherwise. So yeah, 7600 medium res 27-inch. I don't know if I'm going to have an immediate use for that. So yeah, with all the stuff in here, if you guys need anything that's in here, please, please, please let me know. I'm happy to, send it your way, or we can trade something or whatever. Because again, Jeremiah gave me these, just told me to get rid of this stuff. And I said, hey, if I can't use any of this stuff, I'll find somebody who can. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm making a huge mess. All right, another chassis right here, and another one I don't recognize. What is this? We have a little ticket right here that says good, but who knows if that's actually the case. I'm going to be able to figure out what this is. Oh, this is a wild Sharp Image 34-inch Panasonic dual scan JS. Yeah, I can't see myself ever getting a 34-inch monitor, but hey, if you need one of these, you know where to find me. Let's see. Okay, where to go next? Get some weight out of the way. Here is a coin box. This is actually a nice looking, not rusty or anything. I'm going to assume this is from like a Pac-Man Cocktail. Educated guess based on what I know Jeremiah had worked on. And here we go. Here is a Pac-Man Cocktail control panel, populated joystick, start buttons. Look at all that. Doesn't look bad, actually. Again, if you're desperate out there and need one, let me know. Okay, we got a Power Pro power supply here. It looks in pretty good shape. I don't know if I know. Suzo Hap Power Pro 80-0210-00. So that's cool. 5, -5, and 12. That could come in handy. And here is the other control panel for a cocktail. This one, the player 2 is missing the controller, but those aren't too bad. Joystick, those aren't too hard to find, I don't think. All right, there's more. There's more in here. What is this? Another chassis. I lose excitement when I see the red, green, and blue pots, because that usually means something weird. Okay, let's see if I can figure out what this is. No. Looks Japanese. Says PC 1002A. All right, let's see. What is this? Give up your secrets. Interesting connectors. PM 1718, it says down here. Let me go look at this up real quick and see if I can figure out what monitor this chassis is from. Okay, I was able to figure out that this is indeed a Sanwa PM 1718 19-inch chassis. I guess Data East used this, maybe some others, I don't know. I think this is like a Japanese 100 volt chassis. I might actually be able to use this. I got to do a little bit of research and see, what yoke would be compatible with this and what tube, and maybe I have one. I don't know, but hey, that's awesome. A 19-inch chassis. I could potentially use that. All right, and what do we got? Okay, let's go right here. This is what is this? It's like a Midway power supply right here. Midway power supply. I think when he was talking about this, there's two different ones here. This is clearly a later one. This is a medium power supply for DNA CC system, and this is an older one. I think one of these is for Galaga and one of them is for something else. Let me look these up real quick too and see if I can figure it out. Okay, this one, the older one, which is, yeah, had some work, and I don't think that work turned out very well. It's all toasty. This is if that'll show up, an A02, I'm sorry, A082-90420-B000 or an A080. It's a 5 volt, 4 amp power supply, copyright 1981 Midway. So I guess this is one of several different variants of the power supply that came in Galaga. So this will work in a Galaga if it works. And this one, power supply for DNA CC system. So this came in a couple of Midway cabinets. It came in Super Pack, it came in Mappy, it came in Burger Time, and I think some others as well. So yeah, 70 volt amps, I don't know. Medium power supply, it says bad 2022. And is that the year 2022 or is there a component, a 2022 component? I don't know. So interesting. So again, guys, especially the stuff in this box, if you see something you need, let me share the love and pass on some of this to you all. A couple more things in here. We got a bunch of like PCB Midway style mounting brackets. We got a piece of foam board. This actually can come in handy with lots of stuff. I got some of this in my Kangaroo as I think they call it a baffle to like block out the light. And down here, if you can see it, this is a transformer assembly for a Pac-Man, specifically a Pac-Man cocktail. Oh, we got a little ceramic resistor fill down there. There's lots of little itty bits and pieces in here. So yeah, this is a Pac-Man cocktail transformer assembly, and it looks to be pretty complete with the wiring harness even. Serial number 50349, 50349. So yeah, let me see what's in this little box. Oh, we got a lot of different parts and pieces in here. Okay. We have a Arcade Shop Pac-Man Ms. Pac PCB cap kit. Another one just like that. Another one just like that. We got lots of tubes of chips here. What is this? These are Pac ROMs. These are more Pac ROMs and some sockets. These are smaller chips. I can't read and I don't want to bother you. There are more sockets here. Got some loose chips. Here's a Z80. And what's this? TMS 2114, is that RAM? Pack ROMs, lots of loose pack ROMs. I'll have to go back in here and get it all squared away. And so these are some of the daughter cards that go on Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. This is the VRAM addresser, Z80 sync bus. This is the daughter card for a Ms. Pac, right? Isn't that what this would be? Yeah, Ms. Pac aux PCB. Another Z80 sync bus. Another Z80 sync bus. Some of these are marked. I don't know what that is. Handwriting. Good for Pac-Man. Here's another VRAM addresser. Here's another Ms. Pac daughter card, another VRAM addresser, and some more PCB mounting brackets. So Jeremiah, thank you. And again, if anyone needs any of the stuff that you saw me take out of this box, let me know. We can work something out. Not looking to, I'm not looking to like sell what I got for free as a gift, but happy to either, trade something or, especially the heavy stuff. If you want to pay for shipping, we can figure something out. But guys, this is awesome. Seriously, I am speechless. All this awesome stuff from Jeremiah that hopefully I'll find good homes for, good use for either myself or somebody else. Some stuff that I bought for myself. I'm actually quite excited about Top Gunner. We got the FPGA, I don't even know where I put it. The FPGA CAT box. Are you kidding me, Sean? And Fred for building this thing. Incredible. And my Secret Santa has blown me away. My members only Discord with the Thief bezel. And where I think I put it over by the cabinet. The Burger Time marquee, the Deco Burger Time marquee, and an analog scope, and a stack of boards, a Thief board, and a board that I need. I think the board that goes to the game out in the garage, and then more from Jeremiah. All these chassis, and guys, the channel members all pitched in and got me a digital scope. I'm blown away. And the coup de grace is still what's sitting out in the garage. So yeah, let's go back out and take a look at this this cabinet that I picked up from Fastenal from a Secret Santa. All right, and last but certainly not least, we're going to take a look at what game I got from Fastenal. I am still absolutely blown away that my Secret Santa, my Overtime Arcade private members-only Discord Secret Santa, sent me an entire game as a gift via Fastenal. And I will say also that it does seem, I'm actually recording this now on Christmas Eve. It does seem that my KLOV Secret Santa gift has not arrived in time, but that's okay. We'll do an update video with that. So without further ado, here's the game that I got from my Discord Secret Santa. Whoops. Holy smokes. Do you know what it is yet? It's wild. So yeah, the boards that came in the box inside of this thing, 2 different boards for this machine. So yeah, this game was released by Midway in 1975. And we'll cut the shrink wrap off. And hopefully the door doesn't just swing back on me because the door is pretty loose. So I'll just take the door right off. But yeah, we've got the door here in pretty good shape. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a project and not a fully working game, but I prefer projects anyway. So it's actually quite tricky to see what game this is. 1975, relatively early on in the arcade video game era. And so, the side art doesn't say what game. There's actually no marquee. If you come in here on the bezel, it'll tell you right here. But even the font is really strange. This is a Wheels. This game is called Wheels. This is a Midway Wheels. You can see the coin door right here with the start button in the middle in between the coin slots. And for some reason, this coin slot is mounted upside down, but that's great. And yeah, you'll see this is sort of a similar design to what they used in the Tetris cocktail, the Dynamo cocktail. You know, I think of these as a Midway style coin door. And let's see right here. So obviously, Wheels is a, come on, Wheels is a driving game. You have a steering wheel here, which I think goes a full 360. Yeah. We have our shifter, which we can go from low speed to high speed. We have a pedal down here, which is still actuating. And yeah, this is really cool. A tachometer for RPMs. We have a green overlay. This is a black and white game, but there's a green overlay here. And look at that, super cool. And way up here, like even this isn't really a marquee. It just says M, you know. And then we have a sticker here, or this is like a metal, no, it's a sticker. State of Wisconsin Amusement Device Permit, AD, is that 222? Department of Justice. All right, so apparently this came from Wisconsin. And we'll get back on the tripod here. And I'm still, you know, I'm in disbelief, you know, specifically about the fact that I got a game from a Secret Santa and, you know, everything else. You know, the FPGA CAT box, 2 oscilloscopes, just incredible. And all the extra stuff that came in this cabinet. You can see there's a ton of room here. The other side. So there's, you know, a bit of planking, but, you know, I would not even touch this, the condition that it's in. And let's see, what do we got going on inside the cabinet? Okay, says number 1911, so I'm guessing serial number 1911. We have some instructions here on how to remove the score glass to serve as inserts. Like you can change, I think there's adjustments where you can, you know, change when you get extended play. Our monitor here is a black and white, obviously. It's an XM701-10. Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm just so excited. We have adjustment instructions. Let me actually grab the camera and not knock things over. And I'll bring you in here so that you can take a closer look. So yeah, there's our serial number, 1911. And, you know, Midway used the same font for forever. So if you've seen, you know, little tags like this inside Pac-Man or whatever cabinets, you'll be familiar with it. And here is the XM701-10 black and white monitor with the sort of deconstructed flyback and no neck board. You can see another adjustment instructions thing, you know, basically the dip switch settings. And it's also interesting that although there are some dip switches, there's also coin control adjustments. And I guess those are controlled by jumpers, not dip switches. The power supply wiring, and then we have our power supply set up down here, our transformer assembly, and a power supply, you know, relatively simple board right there. You know, some caps and transistors, etc. This giant finned heatsink. This thing is a heatsink right here with another transistor mounted on it. Looks like the coin counter got loose. This says 22,003. So hopefully this didn't cause any damage, you know, swinging around like a wrecking ball. But we'll ask Professor Pac-Man to do the math for us. 22,003. But yeah, I'm excited. So this is where the PCB would go, obviously. And I don't know where, oh, is this the harness? Yeah, okay. Here's the edge connector right here. But yeah, very cool. So I'm excited to you know, see if I can get that board working and the monitor, get everything squared away. I own a black and white game again, a black and white raster game. You know, I'd gotten rid of my depth charge a while back, but this is incredible, guys. Again, I'm just awestruck, dumbstruck, completely blown away. Look at this. I got I got a complete arcade game shipped to me via Fastenal by my Discord Secret Santa. And that's, just a testament to the type of community we're building with the channel members only Discord. So uh, you've heard me talk about this ad infinitum. But if you ever want to support the channel, the best way to do that is to become an Overtime Arcade channel member. Basically, you donate $1.99 a month, and in exchange, you get access to some awesome perks. You get early access to all new videos. You get to watch those videos as soon as they're ready and before their scheduled public release. You get a monthly members-only live stream, and ours for December is coming up very soon, next couple of days. And you also get access to our private members-only Discord, which is a ton of fun. In addition to doing things like our Secret Santa, we do weekly tournaments. People are constantly sharing, what they're working on, what they're playing, what they're collecting, all that sort of stuff. It's a great group of about 100 folks. Super positive, really supportive, and it's fantastic. And without the support of folks like them, folks like these that are on the screen right now, I wouldn't be able to make this channel happen. And everything I get from, donations and memberships and merchandise sales and everything, all of that gets reinvested in the channel. Buying parts, buying games. Look at all these projects I got to work on back here. And, things to make the channel work. So I appreciate all of your support. If you don't want to contribute monetarily, I totally get it, especially this time of year, it's tough. But be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. All of those things are super important to drive the algorithm and get these videos in front of other people like you that might enjoy them. Things that you seem so simple. Hitting that like button actually goes a long way. Leave a comment. Have you ever played Wheels before? If you ever played any of the games that we talked about today, share this with someone that might enjoy it. If they're bored over the holidays, they're off work and whatever, send a video like this to them for them to check out. Anyway, I'll wrap things up here. Just again, want to say thank you to all of my channel members, to the Secret Santa folks, Sean and everyone else that sent me a gift. I appreciate it so much. Jeremiah, everybody. And and all the channel members that contributed to that gift for me. You guys are so incredibly awesome. I love you all. Thank you so much. And, from the bottom of my heart to yours, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. I hope, this time of year is wonderful. You're sharing with your family and friends and loved ones. But I think I'll wrap it up here. So, as always, thanks for watching Overtime Arcade. I'm Charlie, and I'll see you next time.
Overtime!